Hello everyone, Fred here from the CC Network. How you all doing? I'm doing pretty fine, thank you. This is a small little update that I just want to say regarding how things are going with the channel. Now, the idea, originally, in this prolonged and extended hiatus I've been having outside of Friday Flashback videos and that one Overwatch loot box video, was that I was going to come back in this month and put lots of content out. Unfortunately, that isn't going to happen. I know you guys keep hearing news from me that things aren't going to happen, but there's some good news. At least there is a good reason that I'm putting things back, and it's more a creative standpoint than a personal one. You see, I'm in the process of buying new production equipment. So it's green screens, lighting, possibly a new camera, all to go in my recording space, which is, the place with the white wall in the room just above this one. And the fact is, that's going to be my new recording space, and I want to ensure that with my production aesthetic and my desire for higher quality videos rising, I want to ensure that I can make the videos that I want to the quality that I've always wanted to do, but have never had the ability to buy the equipment necessary. I am in the process of doing so, and therefore the quality should be amazing. But as a result, all videos that I was working on haven't had any video or audio recorded for them yet. And that's simply because I want to make sure that that equipment comes, I can then use it, I can then make the videos to my exact creative specifications, and it all should work out. The first part of new things coming to this content is the 3D titles. If you've been watching the last Friday Flashback, you will have noticed those 3D titles there. I've figured out how to finally use them, and it makes things look a lot better, doesn't it? And honestly, that's only step one. I want to ensure that my content looks great, has a spin on it, and inevitably I can actually make surprisingly quicker, which is what I want in the end, so I can dedicate all of my time outside of working freelance video editing to making the content that you guys like, want, and more importantly, on my end, I'm happy with putting out there, because while I'm happy putting out a Friday Flashback once a month, I do want to get on and do other things that aren't just audio only. So until that equipment comes, I can't really do anything. But the good thing is, at least it's not a personal tragedy or depression or something else stopping me from making videos this time. This is just me wanting to ensure the finest quality possible. Then again, at the same time, speaking of the content and the quality, the next Friday Flashback video will be out this upcoming Friday, which will be SummerSlam 2002. Good God, that's a great one to look back on again. That'll be so much fun to do. Also, the blogs, the MLP Season 6 blogs are officially done with, if you have been reading those. Season 6 is over with, I've done my full analysis and review of it, all that is done. The WWE review blogs after every pay-per-view will still be up as per usual, so Survivor Series will have one as well. All's well and good there. And, well, to put it bluntly, if there's anything else you want the blog to contain, put something down in the comments section, I might actually consider it. All's well and good. So, on that note, I also have to point out one last thing. And that's because of the recording and issues relating to no equipment, all that stuff, along with a few other things I don't want to go into regarding timing constraints and various other things. The top 10 Disney films countdown I scheduled for Christmas time is postponed until next year because, again, I don't want to rush the making of that video. I want to make sure I do it right. And I feel what I've done of it so far, it's not good enough. These countdowns are such a perfectionist ideal for me. If the countdown isn't perfect, I don't put it out there. So that's just how it's going to be. And the thing is, if you want to keep up with any videos that I do, and any announcements of any upcoming things, go to the Twitter page at CCNetworkYT down in the description, because that's the only way you're going to be updated. I do not update the Facebook for announcements unless necessary, and I don't update the Tumblr either. So if you... And I also point this out, I don't do these videos very often. I only do them every 2 months, because they're necessary. So, as a result... or 3 months in this case. As a result, if you want to keep an update on what is going on with the channel, you have to go down to the Twitter and follow the Twitter. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on everything. And I don't want you guys to do that, because sometimes, as YouTube does, they don't give you all the videos I put out. So, yeah, that's just how it is, isn't it? Nonetheless, that's just a quick little update. I don't want to waste too much more of your time. I hope all of that information has come through loud and clear, and I will see you all for the Friday Flashback next week, but more importantly, next time. Cheers!